This is life when the righteous are in authority. That's what I'm saying, brother.
This is life, and the Lord's elect to rule.
Look at it. Still turning. Blue and proud. Esau really thought he would pull it off.
Man, he tried.
We can finally enjoy our offspring.
I'm winning. Not if I catch you first. Love you. Whoa, spin to the sky. I see you, princess. Looking royal. Let me tell you a little story about our deliverance from Babylon.
I could linger here forever. The world feels lighter when the river sings.
Now this is life more abundant.
We can finally rest.
On this surrounding world, we can finally rest.
Smells good over here, brother.
You know it, just wait till you taste it.
All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah.
Yes, sir.
The earth was never overpopulated. It just wasn't ran properly.
To good friends and new chapters, and to the courage it took to get here. May we never forget it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's better than I expected.
Chapters and old friends.
To courage and joy.
And to us.
Cheers.
That's lovely.
Grateful for nights like this.
Always.
And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed.
All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai.
To Israel.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadai. Double honor to the apostles and elders, the Jim Mr. Rule, well, teach well, and peace, love, and salutations to the men and women of church, not to keep this word of sincerity and the truth. Today, I wanted to go into a quick little topic, just based off of certain personal experiences I've been going through lately. Not necessarily for myself, but I'm still in it, but being a part of it. And it's for basically some stuff you got to go through alone. Everybody can't do nothing for you or go through something for you. And somebody can be along the ride with you, but at some point you gotta handle it yourself. And it's I'm gonna get the kind of Matthew. This is Matthew chapter 26 and verse 32. But after I am risen again, I will go before you into Galilee. Peter answered and said unto him, though all men shall be offended because of thee, yet will I never be offended. Yahweh Shai said unto him, well, I think I started up too high. I'm starting at verse 39. Like Matthew 26 and 39. And he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, "O my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt." And he cometh unto the disciples and findeth them asleep, and said unto Peter, "What? Could you not watch with me 1 hour?" So Yahushua, he felt a certain way. He said, "You can stay up an hour for me?" Because hey, it's around that time. And we're going to jump into it. He going to see it. But, you know, Yahushua was strong, man. He walked his walk perfectly. But even he had moments of weakness in his flesh, man. Well, in his flesh. We are in this flesh because we all subject to the flesh. But verse 41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. He went away again the second time and prayed, saying, "O my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me, except I drink it, thy will be done." So Yahushua, he looking for another way out. He know what he's gonna have to go through. He pretty much saying, "Father, if it's another way, you give me that option." Verse 43. And he came and found them asleep again, for their eyes were heavy. So they was in a deep sleep. Verse 44. And he left them and went away again and prayed the third time, saying the same words. Then cometh he to his disciples and saith unto them, "Sleep on now and take your rest." That's how he accepted it for what it was. He understood what it was. Because he already knew anyway. And he's like, hey man, go ahead, go get y'all rest, man. I know what it is. It says, "Behold, the hour is at hand, and the Son of Man is betrayed into the hands of sinners." You know, it was his own people that delivered him up. You know, it's like, that took my long time. But yeah, even today you got the saying, it be your own people. Verse 46, "Rise, let us be going. Behold, he is at hand that doth betray me." And while he yet spake, lo, Judas, one of the 12, came, and with him a great multitude with swords and staves, from the chief priests and elders of the people. You know, and Judas turned them over. Verse 48. "Now he that betrayed him gave them a sign, saying, Whomsoever I shall kiss, the same as he, hold him fast. And forthwith he came to Yahushua and said, Hail, Master, and kissed him. And so he gave him a sign, tipped him off. And that was all she wrote. You know, and you go continue reading on the rest by how it happened, but that was the main point, man. Yahushua, he felt a certain way when his disciples would sleep, because you know, when you going, like I said, when you're going through something, you might have certain people that have been you consider, you know what I'm saying, they ain't blood relatives or family, but you know, you got friends that's been your friends for years, or they ain't had to been that long, but you got a certain connection with brothers and sisters, man. Them like your brothers and your sisters. But in this case, your brothers, man. You know, I brought y'all along, y'all over here sleep when it's the most critical. When I need y'all the most. You know, he was praying to his father and he didn't get no answer, man. You know, sometimes no answer is the answer. But Yahushua, you know what I'm saying, after that third time, he understood it for what it was. He knew what it was. And he was like, sleep on, because he knew at that point, he had to go do it on his own. You know what I'm saying, it was time to take them training wheels off. Not that the disciples were training wheels, but you know, something to hold him up. It was his time to get on them two wheels. He had to be on his own. There was nobody there to hold his hand no more, or be there with him. You know what I'm saying? He had to walk alone. And it's just like in today's society, man, you got certain people that's going through certain things. You know, everybody going through something, man. You have people get mad at you for not giving them the most encouraging words. You know, we dealing with females, all this soft-spoken ass, romanticized ass movie like movie scenes and words that somebody sat there and thought months to put together to try to make it so smooth to say. Sometimes, for the most part, I'd rather people just do it like I do, man. Just like shoot it to me straight. You going through, like for example, you going through this and that at work. You getting into it with supervisor, you really ain't got no help. Your co-workers really ain't hitting on nothing. They cutting your hours. You got all this shit going on, and you just gonna sit there in your sorrow. Man, hell no. What you gonna, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do about it? But can't nobody do nothing about that for you. You know what I'm saying? That's something you gotta walk in. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? First of all, pray to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai for a better situation. But yeah, man, you can't nobody walk that walk for you. You more mad at the people that you what they've been to than the people that's actually putting you through the damn stress. But ain't nobody walk that walk for you. People be more mad at the help than the problem. But yeah, man, everybody going through something in this society, man. Everybody got their own battles they fighting. Everybody trying to get these different demons. Everybody got these bills and shit to pay. You know what I'm saying? We still in captivity, man. It ain't gonna all be easy going and smooth sailing. I said, you ain't the only person going through something. Everybody got their own stuff they going through. It ain't just about you all the time. And you know, a lot of times this society has raised people to be selfish. And like I said, people be thinking they be the only person going through something, but when they going through something, they shit the only situation that matter. No, man. Sometimes you gotta stand in this shit, and a lot of the time, I remember the brother I saying this some time ago, man. It just stuck with me, man. We the cause. A lot of times, we the cause of our own effect. And you know, get to talking to some people, they'll vent to me. Hey, this your damn fault. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was shy. And so the third time, that was a confirmation, man. He went through what he had to go through. He still had his moment of weakness, and he had his brothers with him. But he understood that in the end, that was his cup. He had to drink from his cup, and it wasn't for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? It's custom made. That's for you. And you know, I ain't just had to come down and uplift him, and I pretty much let him know. Man, I think that was in it could have been Matthew, it might be in Luke, that account. But the angel pretty much had to come down and tell him, hey man, hey, you knew this was your mission, man. You know what we here for, man. We at the end. We gotta go ahead and finish the mission. You know what this for? You know, so this for the glory here. You know, he still had to be uplifted. Like I said, the flesh is weak. Like he said, the spirit is with him, but the flesh is weak. But I'm getting ready for work. That was something that came across my mind while doing my little walk in the morning. Yeah, man, everybody going through something, man. So you brothers or you sisters out there that might feel a certain way towards another brother or another sister because they might not have had the most encouraging or uplifting words. You gotta think about maybe they going through something too, and they probably gave you the best advice they had at the time. A lot of times, short and sweet. That's the way to go. It ain't gotta be no long drawn out answer. You going through trouble at work, hey, and you've been unhappy for a long time at your job. Maybe it's time to find another job. You can't be mad at how you mad at somebody telling you maybe it's time to find another job if you hate your damn job. You having problems out of your household, you know, with your family members. Hey, maybe it's time for you to try to put yourself in a better situation. Try to save up. I know, so she got that family member stealing money from her and shit. No, man. Are you more mad at somebody who giving you the advice than the people who actually doing it to you? But yeah, man, that was it, man. Once again, I want to give our honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakakadai. Double honor to the apostles, the GMS who rule well, teach well, and peace, love, and salutations to men.